CBS, Portia Siegelman.
Yes. Representative Pelosi or anybody else who would like to comment. After your meeting with Cuban officials and others here, do you see the process towards reopening embassies moving along fairly quickly? And what about the process to what would pass for normal or nearly normal relations? How long do you think that might take, especially with Republicans running the Congress?
Congresswoman Velasquez, as I said, had the longest history, over 20 years with her legislation, and I thought she might want to give us her, since you're asking about timing, yield to her.
Well, personally, this is December 17th, marked a historic moment for the Cuban community, the Cuban people, and the Americans. And we need to put all our efforts and energy into promoting a path forward to bring the two countries together. We have a lot to share and a lot that we can benefit from. And I hope that this is seen as we see it, as a bipartisan effort that should be embraced by the two countries.
I would like to also yield to Elliot Engel of New York, who is the ranking member on the Foreign Affairs Committee, for his view on that.
I think what President Obama did on December 17th was a giant step forward. My view is now the ball is in the court of the Cuban government. We want to see civil society prosper. I'll be going to the Summit of the Americas. I hope there'll be a large segment of free Cubans, civil society there. We're very concerned about human rights and dissident rights. We think those are important things to raise and bring up. But I think that it's good that the countries are moving together. I think the Cuban people that we've met here had outpouring of support and love the United States. And we think that if policies are going to change, though, is going to be give and take on both sides. And I'd like to see some more changes from the Cuban side.
If I may, I do think, I'm a vote counter, that's what I do. And I do believe that there is strong bipartisan support in the Congress of the United States for lifting embargo. And that, I think, will open the door to many other, much more progress on this issue. I also think that it would be important for us to move as quickly as possible. When I say quickly as possible, I don't know how long that would take, but to move in a positive way to remove Cuba from the list of concerned states. So there's a great enthusiasm. I'm not saying there's unanimity, but I'm saying there's great enthusiasm in a very strong bipartisan way, as you will see from other visitors of members of Congress.